this is Albie. He was a galaxy owl. He's gonna be destroyed for Minty because I'm just not happy with this head. So, ooh, there's a lot of needles, pins, whatever. I'm gonna be taking him apart in a bit. So I finished the head yesterday. I've been lazy and I've been kind of avoiding filming. I've been working on my Pancan head all week. I don't even remember when I started, but I think it was earlier this week. And since it was a refurbishment, I didn't have to actually build up the entire base. I had the back of it done, and I had kind of the front of it. I took Albie's head, and I just kind of used his face as a template, and then I built onto that. Everything from up here and the beak, those were added on. I didn't reuse those, and the ears were reused though. I love this fur because it's so thick, and then you look at Joanne's and you're like disappointed. I have to sew this down just a tiny bit more, just because I don't like that side coming up when this side is pretty firmly down. So we're gonna show the inside. It looks kind of sloppy, and I have to make his big neck fluff. I have to cut all these loose threads because I kind of forgot. His neck, I have to cut a little bit and add a little bit and just do a few repairs. Well, not repairs, I just need to fix something. It's all a blanket stitch. I know people are like, you use white thread? Well, there's a reason, because if you look, this is green, and it's all light colors, so it blends in much nicer. I had to reline this head, because when I originally cut the liner, it totally shredded itself. Also, yes, I know there's a big ass hole up here. The reason was because I had caked it in too much glue by accident, and that part was literally digging into my face. So I just decided, oh well, fuck it. There's a ton of loose thread, Jesus. But right now, also I might sew this. I've only sewn this little piece. But also I know I need to glue his eyes in. The reason why I haven't yet is because I wasn't sure if these were the eyes that I was using. That's my headphones. I need to pop his eye back in. There we go. These eyes are originally, I am totally out of mesh, so I used Albie's eyes, and they didn't fit like anything, so I had to kind of make one smaller. I just don't have the money for mesh right now. I don't have money for more materials, though I might be going mesh shopping like next month or something. I don't know yet. But we shall see. He has a big floofy neck. This is the Joann's fur. Everything else is, I believe it was Fursuit supplies. Oh, and this is Joann's Minky, and then this is just felt. Why felt? Because I have a fuck ton of this white, so, and it gives it a nice little outline. I know the shaving isn't good because I use scissors, and I don't want to hear people being like, you need a real razor, you need to do this and do that. Well, the thing is, like, this was just kind of a rush job. I was like, meh. Yes, I know. I don't have the money right now, and I don't feel like putting the money out there when I could be buying something that's more important, like a phone card. Because, yeah. Also, he has a little tongue. My gosh, he does not want to stand. Oh, my glasses case is right there, that's why. His tongue is not embroidered. It's kind of a flat tongue, and that's just the seam of it. And the seam also is underneath it, but it's impossible to see. It's sewn out from both the tip of the tongue and the base of the tongue, so this thing isn't going to be flopping around. And it'll help with ventilation since it's pushing firmly down instead of kind of being in the way. This is fur. Yes, I know I need to shave it a little bit better. And I need to cut all these loose fucking seams. Or not seams. Threads. I'm gonna break my finger trying to do that. Jeez. But yeah. This is mint. The Pancan. Also, I need to re-sew some things because you can see the thread is just not liking me. He's just like, mother, why? But yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been filming. Have not been good health-wise, and just have not been up to it. So when I make his giant neck puff thing that you see on like the main Pancans, I will be filming that. And no, I am not taking their idea. I'm not using any template or anything. I'm just eyeballing it and making one for myself. I have made neck fluffs before, and they didn't turn out well, so I feel like doing a ring and then pushing it low is gonna help. And again, if they want to have a problem with it, then they can contact me personally. But I'm not copying the idea. I'm not like stealing their work. I give them credit for the idea. I'm just trying to make a neck fluff that doesn't cut my ventilation, since my last one actually does shut the jaw. because it's just not set low enough. So yeah, alright, so that's Mint. People probably want me to try them on now, and I can. There we go. Ooh. Oh yeah, I can actually put a copy or a watermark on this. Yeah, simple. I forgot I can do that now. Now, he has a slight moving jaw, but it's nothing special. It's just because there's a divot inside of the jaw. I don't even remember doing that, but yes, I did. I think it was because my jaw was just set way too... It was getting squished, and it was not fun, so... Yeah, this is my little Pancan boy. The neck does look big, but this was because it's originally Butch's neck, and then it just has the orange added. So, yeah, I'm not going to fix it or anything. That's actually a reason why I want to add the neck pop. No, actually, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I never wear this thing. I spent like 20 bucks on it. I never wear it. And this is adorable as hell. I know Pancans aren't supposed to be partials, which I find ridiculous. But right now, I only have the head done. Will I be making a bodysuit? Maybe. Or I might just be modifying a bodysuit to fit this guy. Because I'm not spending a fuck ton of money to buy more of this fur, or any fur. So, who knows? Probably, like I said, just going to be modifying a bodysuit. It's going to be a planty, and I know I'm probably going to get yelled at. But hey! He'll be a full suit! It bothers me sometimes, because I'm like, I don't have the funds, yet I have a head, and I love it dearly. But, you know, I'm not making him another species. I want him to be a Pancan. It's just, right now, he can only be a head. Because, like I said, I spent forever to actually get here. And to actually refurbish Fursuit head. Take two heads and combine them into one. That was a lot of work. And then the material costs are just... ugh. So yeah, this is Minty without the neck fluff. Poof. I said pluff. Yes, puff and fluff. Whatever. His ears are very static, and yes, I know that one ear is further than the other. That was originally from Butch, how I originally placed the ears. So, and I can open the jaw like crazy without even worrying about ripping. Hello there! Like if I was at a convention or something and I needed to look at something, I could just do this. People probably look at me like I'm crazy, but you know, I don't care. So, and to take him off, I just pop him right off. And that's the thing I love about my fursuit heads. They're extremely glasses friendly. I have glasses that are actually bigger than this. I just don't use them too much because they got a big ass scratch. So this has a small scratch, which I don't even know how that happened. Ember, I blame you. My fox that I bought. He's a beautiful boy. I might be spraying him with my fragrance stuff. But I'm not sure yet. I might even just spray that on a little paper towel and just dab it on, just because it's very strong scent. But, I love my Monster Cat sprays. They're very nice. Also, the only part that I have left unshaved on the head, not the neck, is the back of it. The back of the head itself. Just because I wanted to, well, the main reason was because that I cut these down was for sewing. Since on a fursuit head, it's not just one solid piece. I wish it was one solid piece. You have to sew it in parts. And I actually got a pretty seamless look, which makes me very happy. But I had to cut part of this down to sew it, and then I was like, oh, why not just cut it down totally. So yes, my little chicken nugget is, the head's basically done. I just need to cut a lot of loose threads and make his neck fluff and glue his eyes. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.